Hello, what does a pullback look like on a chart? We are going to take an example. Today is February 23, 2026, and we are going to analyze AFL. So using Think or Swim platform, we are going to pull AFL to find a pullback on it. So we are using maximum daily chart here. And when we are looking at AFL, a pullback is when you see the stocks going down, the price going down is a pullback, in my opinion. So when we are looking at AFL here, we have all-time highest price here. And right now, last time the markets opened and closed, it closed on green, but we are seeing the price here is lower. The level of the price is lower than this highest, all-time highest price. We have the date on the x-axis from the past to the present. We have the price on the y-axis from $0 up. So we have all-time highest price because I'm using a maximum chart. All-time highest price is that tip of the mountain there. And you can see the horizontal line that my mouse is creating. The highlighted price is where the market closed last time. That's where the price is right now. And where the price is right now is lower. The level is lower than all-time highest price, where it came from. So where it came from, if it's higher than where it is right now, when the price came from, where the chart came from, when that level is higher than where it is right now, you have a pullback. Where the price came from and where it is right now, if it's higher than where it came from, you have a rise. But in this instance, where the price is right now is lower than where it is coming from. Therefore, we have a pullback. But it could just be a temporary rise and then start going up again. But nevertheless, it is regardless of what it's doing, we have a pullback there. Last time the market opened and closed, we have it went up a little bit there, but again the level is still lower than where it came from. So when you are looking at that area, a pullback will be determined by lower lows, starting from where the price is going to where it came from. You will be having lower lows. So this low will be lower than that one, will be lower than that one, and so forth. But what I like to do though is, when you have this drop here, let's take this one for instance. So when it went up, it pulled back, and then we have an up here. So technically this is a pullback, this is going up, and then it went up 2 days, and then it pulled back again, and then went up here. So we have a pullback here and a pullback here. So I like to use the red bar to say a pullback. That's the way I like to interpret it. And the green bar as is going up. Even if everything is on the pullback, is in a downtrend, even within that, I like to use those red bar as a pullback. And then because those are the days that the price, at the end of the day, the price closed at a level that is lower than the price in the morning when the markets open. That is what those red bars are. The price closed at the end of the day at the bottom of the bar. When it opened at the top of the bar, the price at the top of the bar, the price is higher in the morning but lower in the evening. That means that day the price dropped. Again, in relation to our daily chart, every single bar is a daily bar. It is reflecting the daily fluctuation. And a green bar is the price at the end of the day was that high, and the price in the morning was was at the bottom of that bar. So that would be a green bar. The price went up that day. So when I'm looking at the chart and I'm seeing red bar, I like to say those are pullbacks. Even if sometimes the pullback is higher than the green bar, like in this instance, for instance, it is a pullback on its own, because again it closed that day at a lower price than it opened that day. So when we are looking at this drop here, we have a pullback here and the price went up here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of pullbacks, and then the price went up. So those are pullbacks on their own when you are just looking at that small session. When you take this area, for instance, we have a pullback there, we have a pullback here, the price went up here, the price went up here. So the price went up here, we have 2 days of pullback, the price went up 1 day, we have a 1 day of pullback, the price went up 1 day, 1 day of pullback, the price went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. So that is how I determine my pullback. So those are just by bar right there. So when we go a little bit further away from this to look at the trend of the chart, you can determine a pullback at that level as well. So when we are looking at the whole things here, I will say it's still going up. And you'll ask me how so? Because I'm comparing the whole things in relation to where it started from here at this valley line. So I trace my valley lines upward trending, and I'm comparing what the price is doing for it. So just by looking at this, we can then try to trace another lines connecting those obvious V's to see where that will take us. Yes, that will take us somewhere here. So we have that could be the support line that is claiming right now. So when we started from, in relation, if we assume those two are the valley line, for instance, it is well above it, and where the price is right now, even though it's lower than where it came from, is still higher up compared to this area, and is even above this support line that seems to be the supporting the mountain that is claiming. So therefore I will say this is still going up. The price is closer to the peak of the mountain than it is to the valley line. So therefore it's still going up. It's now going down. And just by comparing it, like comparing where the price is to where it all originated from, and then the way it's behaving, just show that it's still going up. It's not ready to go down yet. So I don't know if this is going to be the valley line. I doubt it, because one is like 2 years, 2 years long, and second is a little bit steep. But whatever that is, we noticed that it touched base with a here. In fact, it touched base with a multiple times. So it's just too close to the peak of the mountain for that to be the valley. So therefore, I could say that this could well be, supporting the upside wall of the mountain that is climbing. However, we have it touched base with it here, and then it went up quite a bit, and it took a while to come down and reach all-time highest price around this area, pull back again. But still, I feel like it's just too close to the top of the mountain to be the valley line. So therefore, I will still hold on to those three as my valley line. And if it comes down to this bar, I can buy some. But right now, it has now pulled back here to here. So when we are looking at this top of the mountain here, and we are looking at this, you'll notice that this low is the bottom of that V, that obvious V, is higher than this one, now is lower than this one, so you have a pullback. You can see a pullback, the chart will be dropping, and this low is pretty much lower than this one. So if you want to connect them, you'll have a downward trend. I don't usually trace a downward trend. I'll just look at the bottom of the V's, and I could easily say that we are having a downtrend there. So, and from here going up there is going up there, even if this, when it touch base before, is higher than this level. But yeah, when you are having a lower lows, that is, you know that you have a pullback. And as we are looking at AFL, will I buy it now? No. It's still close to the top of the mountain, and the strategy that I'm using, long uptrend swing trading strategy, consists of buying the stocks when it pulls back to the valley line. I'll buy some share and wait for it to be ready to start going up. When we go to maximum monthly chart to saving more years in front of us, we can see how steep that is. And those are the 2 and 3, even 4 value lines that are trades to work with. But this is a possible one. This is less likely in my opinion, but it is still upward trending. So, but I'm going to, wait on around those 3 to buy some. But for the time being, it's not ready to go down yet. It's still going up. So thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you for your time. Thank you for all your comments. And we thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, Curious of Liberman Consulting L.L.C. YouTube channel, and ninasub.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Just start small, and slowly you will grow your account from there. For more swing trading videos in this series, please check the playlist How to Start Swing Trading Step by Step Using Long Uptrend Line in the description of this video. We do have other swing trading related playlists as well in the description of this video. Thank you for your time. Happy swing trading.